Product tour software is a category of tools that lets you build interactive walkthroughs of your product, whether that's for prospects who haven't bought yet or for users who just signed up. The category splits into the two types I just mentioned. This video is going to cover what each type does and when each is needed. Just a heads up, we built Supademo for the first type, so you're going to see it on screen throughout the video. Now, like I said, there are two types of product tour software and they solve very different problems. The first type is external product tours. These run on your website or in your sales follow-ups. These product tours are designed to convince buyers that your product is right for them. And the tour that they're watching is going to determine if they get on a demo call with you. Tools in this group include us at Supademo, but also other tools like Novatic, Storyline, or Arcade, just to name a few. Now, the second type is in-app product tours. These run inside your live product for users who already signed up. They're using the tour to figure out how to solve their own problems without filling out a support ticket. The tools in this group include WhatFix, Intercom, and AppQueues, to name a few. Now, the capabilities of these seem similar, but they're actually very different and they serve very different buying teams. You probably need an external product tour if you're on the hook to drive more customers. So that means you might have a homepage with a book a demo CTA and the conversion rate might not be where you want it to be. Or maybe your sales team is sending Loom videos and pitch decks, but it's unclear if they actually work. Or maybe you're responsible for running paid ads, and the landing pages that you built are full of screenshots of your tool, but it's not interactive in any way. On the other hand, you probably need an in-app product tour tool if you're worried about customers sticking around. Perhaps new users that do sign up aren't reaching the activation milestones that you set. Or maybe the customer success team is complaining that they keep answering the same tickets every week that ask simple questions like, how do I do this? Or where do I find that? Or maybe you don't have a clean onboarding flow inside your product. Now, regardless of which type of product tour software you need, these three things are going to change when you start using them. The first is that you'll stop relying on live calls for every interaction. Now, if you think about it, a live call or a live demo is actually quite expensive. And using one to just answer, what does your product do, is like booking a meeting to read your homepage. The product tour software can handle that explanation and save the live demo calls for actual evaluation. Likewise, when you send an interactive product tour as a follow-up in an email, it's actually going to get watched. And that's because it's not passive like a Loom video. The buyer can click through and see how your product really works rather than watching someone else do it. And the third, and this is the thing that sells a lot of teams on product tour software, is that they can do all of this without bringing in the engineering team. These tools work by using a Chrome extension to record your screen as you click through your product. And each time you click, it creates a step which you can then go in and edit, adding hotspot text that annotate what you're doing, and it strings them all together in a walkthrough that is easy to make without touching any code. Now, anyone on your team can create a series of product tours in an afternoon. Now, if you're ready to start building your own product tutorials, you can find a link in the description of this video for Supademo, where you can have 7 days to create as many product tutorials as you need. And don't worry, if you don't become a customer, we're not going to delete them. They're free forever.